some Snyder's pretzel pieces, Nashville hot. A very, very interesting combo. If you've never had these before and enjoy Nashville type flavoring, definitely give them a try. Alright, not an advertisement, but let's read this. Snyder's of Hanover. Hearty, crunchy pretzels generously seasoned with fiery heat of chili pepper and the tangy touch of pickle flavor to capture that signature Nashville hot taste. And when they say pickle, they mean pickle. My goodness. Anyway, let's put our jokers and promos back in their box and get our night underway. I think these should be a nice little addition to our snacks and solitaire journey. And as always, if you enjoy these videos, please let me know. If you have any snack suggestions, please drop them and I'll see what I could do. But for now, let's deal out game number 1 and open up our pretzels soon. Yeah, it's a big bag. So I don't know about you, but I was never really a fan of just pretzels on their own. I thought pretzels were always a decent accompaniment. For example, pretzels and peanut butter, pretzels in a sandwich like a peanut butter and jelly, pretzels in a dip like hummus, something along those lines, or for lunch. Where I grew up, they used to serve large, soft pretzels, about that big, with a little salt on top and cheese on the side. Nobody liked them, but I think everybody liked them. You know what I mean? Okay, let's open up this bag so I can show you what these are like. Let's be a little gentle. That was actually pretty gentle. Dang. So, instantly, it smells sweet, a little bit spicy and pickly. If you love pickle, these are the way to go. So let's begin. Dang, that's good. Are you a fan of pretzels? Kind of weird question. I didn't quite finish that thought. But pretzels were always a little bit of an underdog. Ooh, there were these pretzels I used to get in high school from Trader Joe's. And I think they were honey wheat pretzels. And it would have this very soft and crunchy texture with a slight sweetness, kind of like some old bread, but soft and sweet, slightly. I don't know. I think people like pretzels are in a world of their own. And there's nothing wrong with that world. It just could get a little bit salty. But since when is that a bad thing? they said it was the best one. I thought, hey, I'll trust them. Usually, our taste palettes don't really align. But in this case, they did. But if you're not expecting it, you're gonna get kicked in the nuts. Well, for some of you in the eggs, with a punch of pickle. But it's not bad at all. As there's nowhere for that king, 5 or 8. Now it looks like we move on to our second game of the night, but not a bad start at all. Okay, the chopsticks have a mind of their own. I think as a standalone snack, they're probably consistently a solid 7.5. If you're ever gonna just try something because of me, and you kind of have a sense we like the same stuff, try these out and let me know what you think. Because I never would have thought these had a chance to be good. Ooh, these would be good in like a trail mix too. Alright, game number 2. Lots of high cards so far tonight, as we are slapped with a triple king to start this one. I honestly might stay up just to have a little bit more of these. I know it's not good to eat at night, but some things you're willing to make an exception for. Alright, triple aces. But still, the triple kings loom large. I'm not sure we're gonna make it through this next round. Guys, there's nowhere for that 5, 4, 5. Now triple sevens, but not another play to be made. And just to double check, 5, 4, 5, 3, and 9. Really tough game on this one. Not only the triple king but the triple sevens to follow. I wonder what nastiness awaits here, and if we're going to add any negative stats, and I think we are. Quadruple sixes and triple nines. Yikes. Let's do a mini casino shuffle. It's a little harder to do it with limited space, but I think we still did a decent job mixing it up. So let's give a crack at game number 3. A little funky looking, but better than last time since we don't have a triplet yet, I should say. I think that was 3 plays. Dang, I'm really enjoying that flavor. It's taking a lot of discipline to not just go all the way with these pretzels. That's a little more hopeful, I guess. There we go. Alright, so we're missing some 2s. That would take us really far at the moment. Just 1 card short of a fat stack. side. I think our games are getting better, but still just a bit short from an elusive win so far. Let's see which cards were left unturned this time around, as we have some doubles, but that's it. Now this might be a little late, but for those of you who enjoy pretzels, do you have any pretzel snack recommendations? Or any other flavors worth trying of this stuff? Because I'm usually one that's a bit more hesitant to try stuff like that. I don't know why. Maybe I like sticking with the junk food I like, so for when I have it, I know what to get. I don't know, does anyone else have that little junk food routine where they have like their top 3 and they just try sticking to it? You see something that sounds nice, but you're like, whatever. And then every once in a while, you try something new, and then you think you found the new thing, that's it, and nothing will get better. Yeah, I've done that before, quite a bit. It's kind of fun finding something new, especially if you're the one to discover it, or you feel like you take the risk. Isn't that weird? Triple threes. Well, this one can go either way. It all relies on a 6 and a yellow 9. And it looks like we just struck out about 3 times as we move on to our final game of the night. Nowhere for that jack, king, 10, 9, 5, and lastly, 7. All we could do is place that too, but beyond that, that's it. One more game left. Can we manage a comeback in our final try of the night? As we have quite a few doubles left unturned. Alright, here we go. Let's give the deck 5 shuffles and begin. This deck of cards. It's just not too durable. I think we've probably used it 2, maybe 3 nights. And it's already having quite a bit of give and bend. Let's see how our night wraps up with the pretzel deck and some Snyder's pretzels. Alright, it looks like this one is gonna be a fight. Dang it. That's not gonna help. Oh, my bad. Okay, a little more promising. We need a yellow king. We can move this too. There it is. Pretty much one of our last chances on the night. And it gives us another play. Never mind. Dang it. Or wait a second. I guess that works. No, I'm not too sure. Nowhere for that 7. Nowhere for that jack. 6, and lastly 8. Well, that is it for tonight. A very weird set of games. There were some that felt like they were good when they really weren't, and ones that were just pretty bad. But that's Solitaire for you. For the final time of the night, we had some doubles, and that is it. Another episode in the books, my friend. We get closer and closer to 1,000 with each passing day. Night. And with that, we are done with this one. Please have yourself a relaxing remainder of your night. Many sweet dreams. And until we meet again, stay safe and eat your fruits and vegetables.